Oh?
Tried to start a stream and nobody said no at first. We got it though.
Oh.
They said forbidden.
Let it say no.
I said, oop. Oh man, the YouTube cops have finally gotten to us.
Nope.
No, we're chilling.
We're chilling.
I'm here, I have my sparkling water.
I have coffee.
Dude, I have 2 different sippers. I have sparkling water and I have 0 sugar cherry cola.
That's insane. I have off-brand cherry-flavored drink in my fridge.
You know something even crazier? The sparkling water is also cherry.
Ooh.
You see, I've also been on a cherry kick this week because I bought cherries.
It's so good.
I have the off-brand cherry drink, and I got these little sweets that are sour apple and cherry on the other side.
Oh, that's probably pretty good.
Cherries are, you see, they're in my top 2 because they flip between my favorite and my second favorite. Because I also like grapes as well. I'm a grape girly.
I love strawberries and pineapple. And I like plums a lot too.
All plums are good. Plums are good.
Thank you for the resub, Yuki Hamaru.
Yuki Amaru! Thank you. I have the new cherry ice cream. What? I have the new cherry ice cream float Coke right now. That's fucked up.
Is it good?
Min Marshmallow, you will tell us, and you will tell us now. Is it good?
Okay.
Fun fact about cherries, don't eat the seeds at all, like
Should
under
we
any
post
circumstances.
Gundam, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Byakuya. Which one of those?
So many options.
Of what?
We have audios of them that are ready.
You have audio of Fuyuhiko? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Post a little Fuyuhiko.
So cute. So cute.
He is super cute. Splish. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we do have quite the backlog. We can do more posties potentially.
We can do more posties. I want to definitely start the tradition of posting a Danganronpa.
Every Danganronpa.
Yeah. Okay. Also, chat. We're tuning a donation goal. I have some Avatar: The Last Airbender audios.
Oh.
Eton, we're gonna find out who killed
Mr.
Nagito.
EMC? Do you want to come in and see who killed
Do you
Nagito?
want to come in and see who killed Nagito?
Do you want to come in and see who killed Nagito?
You want to come in and see who killed Nagito?
Do you want to come in and see who killed Nagito?
No. If you could kill Nagito, and you could pick the way that you did it, and the way he died, and the genre of his murder,
What is it that's like the 3 things for murder? It's like means, motive, and this the opportunity? Is that the third one? Oh. Ethan, you get to pick the means, the motive, the opportunity, the genre.
Exactly. Chat, my sister's here. You want to say anything to my sister? Who's not going to say anything revealing?
Hello.
My friend Funny says hello. She's a woman of few words.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's because last time she came in and talked, she immediately addressed me as my real name on screen.
Oh.
Yeah, so she said it's best I don't say anything. Chat wants to know your favorite dinosaur. She's thinking.
Okay.
She works with kids with autism, so surely she's been asked this before. That's like her job.
There is a correct answer though.
I like sauropods.
Okay.
The giant herbivores, those are my favorite.
You see, I like the opposite. I like little carnivores. My favorite's a raptor.
she
What?
said she likes pterodactyls because of the Scooby-Doo movie.
Oh, hell
The
yeah.
live action one. Yeah,
Okay, that wasn't the answer I was thinking, but that is the correct answer.
They said that's not the answer they were thinking of, but it's the correct one. That's what the island is, isn't it? Isn't it called Spooky Island? But that's not what the movie's called. I think it's just called Mystery Inc. or something.
Are you talking about Monsters Unleashed?
Monsters Unleashed, is that what it's called? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the one with the pterodactyl.
That
What's
sounds
the movie
right.
where Shaggy wears the red shirt?
It's called Scooby-Doo Shaggy Wears a Red Shirt.
No.
True.
Oh, you know what? It's Ghoul School, isn't it? Isn't it called Ghoul School? Because he works at a girls' school, but the girls are all monsters. We were in red shirt.
Why is there a red Shaggy?
If you haven't seen that, it's really good.
The 113 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo series, Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Boo Brothers, Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School movie, Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf movie, and Scooby-Doo the Cyber Chase movie. He wears red sometimes.
We had Cyber Chase on VHS though.
Cyber Chase is good. Sometimes he's just wearing red, I guess.
Yeah. I think in like there was a series like one of the older ones. I don't know if it was the first series or a series after that, but he did wear the red shirt. It was the one with Scrappy in it. I'm sure he wore a red shirt in that.
Oh, is that that's the one where
The
they're,
one that
like,
everyone hates.
sheepified.
No. It's similar
You know
animation
Scrappy?
style. Yeah, it's
No.
like the one that introduced Scrappy.
I think Scrappy-Doo is probably one of the worst terrorists of all time.
Yeah. You and James Gunn would get along great.
Yeah, no, he should be stopped at all costs.
Yeah. You both hate Scrappy.
Yeah.
You both love Superman. That's it. That's all you need.
We're both named after a weapon.
Oh yeah.
No,
I want to see what
just made
happens to this
that
guy.
one up. Alright, so Scrappy just felt like an odd inclusion. Well, it's because he was evil.
That's because he was a little creature. They loved doing silly little gimmick
Now
characters
then,
back then.
let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
All right,
If you vote
Noise, pay
correctly,
very much
then
attention to
only
this
the
part.
blackened will receive punishment. But
Okay,
if the
because I didn't know it already.
person,
Yeah.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
So he's cute, but he's not the good guy.
Monami,
This bear.
my cute little sister.
Yeah.
You're awfully
Yeah.
quiet.
And he's
What's happened to
Monokuma.
you?
He's straight up.
You've
Monokuma.
ascended the ladder of
Let's
adulthood
just
and
say
reached
Yeah.
the moon because you're a
Jabberwocky.
rabbit?
I'm Monokumaing it.
Chesto! One more time! Jeez! How about this one? This will be my final blow!
I think this might be my favorite trial in this game.
It's useless.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
Please stop.
Ethan,
I feel bad for
would you
Mommy.
like to join
You're
and
right. Now's
find
not
out
the
how
time for me to horse around with
Nagito
Monami.
died?
The class
Sorry,
trial
Ethan.
has started
Sorry to tell you
after
this
all.
way, but Nagito did die.
Yeah, we know you
This
love your
time is Nagito,
your
who
favorite
is
character,
attempting to
Nagito.
reveal the
Komaeda.
traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
Aren't we all?
That might not be it.
Can you blame him?
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger.
You joke that I don't even think I have a
Don't tell
favorite
me you're the
character. Yes,
traitor.
you do. It's Nagito
So
Komaeda.
stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Nagito Komaeda.
Yeah.
Terror
Ethan's-
Hanamura.
Now that's
Yeah.
more like it. You guys hurry and
Um,
start arguing already.
I continuously
Wait,
forget his name,
What a Nagito.
but I hate him.
It's here, right? The same person?
Hifumi,
Nagito
you love
dies?
Hifumi?
I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. Yes, Nagito is dead. Oh, worm. Forgot about
Yeah,
this part.
Yeah, we are currently trying to find out who killed Nagito.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Not Makoto
telling you, they
Naegi.
were
He's been with us since the
torturing him.
beginning.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, we're just jumping right into it.
Oh yeah.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
Yeah, they were
If
just
he
doing
was
that
being
for the love of the
tortured for
game.
information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared.
What did I miss? Nagito died.
Yeah,
I
Nagito's
just
dead.
realized it's a trap.
Track?
Stupid Hajime.
Yeah, this is the final.
Trap.
No, not final. This is trial
Stupid.
5. So now we're down to like 6 students.
Like you said, if Nagito's, you obviously assume he couldn't,
Very
but that
important
was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact
Yeah.
that he got interrogated.
This is like a lot of people's favorite trial in
Tape his
all
mouth
of the
shut.
games.
How is he supposed to answer anything?
I think it's my favorite trial.
Pay attention. This is how it.
I don't know which one my
They were
favorite is.
tortured and
This
got
one
information
probably
about
is
the
up
bomb's
there.
location. Then, after they killed him, you know what's wrong.
Allow me to cut through those words. No, there's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
I do kind of enjoy
What did
Kazuichi,
you
but it's hard to say
say?
TBH.
I love
Oh.
cares about
That
the
is such a
duct tape.
dazed answer.
Might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
I miss Sabiki every day.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
There is part of what's going to happen today that I do
Why do you
dread.
always side with Hajime? You have a crush on him or something?
Oh yeah.
Are you in elementary
I think-
school? Elementary school or something?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds,
God, every time I fucking
which
see
means
this,
the
it's
duct tape was on
mental.
his face before his arms were even wounded.
Oof.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
He just has a cold.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream.
Yeah, there was
Was that
actually
a
no
call?
killer. His
Then
body
it's like
just
I
did
said
that.
at the beginning. The tape wasn't
It just
for
kind of did
torture.
that.
It was to keep his mouth shut.
He just went like, whoops, and then
However,
all of the
if they
spears and
wanted to
things
seal
flung
his
into
mouth,
him.
they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
Sonia,
They
did you meet
probably
him?
had a
Yes, they
deep
did.
grudge against Nagito.
I just realized. I did also realize that he does have a square jacket at the bottom.
Those look like Makoto.
If so,
Does Makoto also have a square?
crazy.
Emo-er,
No,
I
it doesn't.
guess.
psycho or something?
But
No,
dumber.
they didn't just go crazy.
Wait, does
Whoever
Makoto
did this
also
must
have like the
crafty bastard.
square?
No, I think his is just normal.
If not,
Yeah,
they wouldn't
but,
have
like,
supposed
why-
to
why
set
does-
fire to the crime scene and destroy all
I
the
don't know. Why is
evidence?
Nagito anything?
I'm just lucky, I guess.
Yeah, no, because Makoto has a blazer
Can't
on
think
top
of
of his
any other
hoodie.
reason.
We don't really talk about that.
Yeah.
Who could have done that?
But like, it's the fact that at the bottom of Nagito's trench coat, it's
When the
just
fire occurred, everyone
Square.
in the was gathered in front of
It
the
feels
warehouse.
right that he's wearing a trench coat, though.
yeah, it's right that he's wearing a trench coat, but it's the fact that
Right
at the
after I
bottom
opened
of
the
it,
warehouse door, the flames started burning from
it
the
looks
very
weird.
back.
It's
I concur.
Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now,
you know what? I might make a
we should
controversial statement. I
suspect
think
that
Nagito
some
might.
kind
I
of
told
setup was
you.
used for this.
I fucking told you.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
I do not know
This is such a
that,
weird-
but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You
But
have
he's
such
so
an amazing
fascinating.
high intellect. Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Damn right it is!
Hell yeah, Sonia.
The reason for the fire, huh? They're right. We need to clear that up first.
The seamstress for the trench coat must have hated life, or was the ultimate seamstress.
I'm gonna wait for my laptop.
What cause of the
Run
fire
it.
was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
It was a little weird.
Oh, it just threw
Wait,
a lighter.
sorry, let's keep going.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps
Right.
opening the door caused.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I also agree.
I
that
agree with
opening the door is
Eton.
what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
No, not wind pressure.
No, girl.
They probably used the Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a
Tapping
single
on
line.
my panel.
Till I'm
Just a
mono.
single
my
line leading from
fire.
the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
You pan.
Does
Yeah.
that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
Mars, you know the new 5 new episodes of regular show
You mean
came
those
out?
tiles kids play
I know
with
the
by
what?
lining them up and tipping them
5
over?
new episodes of regular show came out.
In
Yo.
place of
I
the panels,
only
the
just
killer
heard
used
of them
the
like
Monokuma
a few,
panels.
like just before stream, and I was like,
You gotta
oh,
watch 'em.
fuck.
We do gotta watch it.
Open the warehouse door. The first panel toppled into the second. And from
What's up between
there,
Nagito's
they
legs?
fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
His
When you like,
peanut.
oh,
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
Well, they
if you want to
Kinda-
find out,
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice it.
anagumi.com/commissions.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect.
So where's Byakuya?
Where's Byakuya?
The
I
killer.
can't find that guy.
Like, we got the ultimate imposter here, but where? So what is Byakuya just like fucked off somewhere else? He's just living his life.
He's dead.
We're talking about the MP3.
Oh, no,
He's
no,
dead.
Byakuya. No.
That hymn
Sorry, I forgot
blaring
you
throughout
found out
the
that
warehouse
that's not Byakuya.
masked the sound of the falling
Yeah.
panels.
That's a great question. Liz.
Yeah, that's a great question, Liz.
We all want
The
to know.
inside of the warehouse will even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside.
What do you think Byakuya is doing?
Probably doing some trust fund bullshit.
Something
Real.
gay, probably.
He's investing. He's probably an early NFT investor.
Well, remember the world's all effed up.
Even more reason for NFTs to spring up.
Real.
He's
Okay.
investing in AI.
Yeah.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds.
I think there's a board ape out there modeled after Byakuya.
Looking back on it,
Oh,
it was
God.
also
sure.
strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. Very Akane of me
No,
to be
that's
eating
not the
right now.
problem.
Yeah.
True.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Okay. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What happened to opening it slowly?
Akane ignored their protests with a mighty kick. The door flew open. Bam.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
So true, bestie.
Yeah.
That door was the only entrance to the warehouse. I see. So the problem Chiaki's talking about is
I see.
the killer couldn't have
Any
left.
merch.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
You don't mean.
But if that's true, that's this
Haji,
murder.
What do you mean?
The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse.
Rosie Baby's on a 145 stream streak. Hi,
There's a-
hope you all had a good day today. Hope you also had a good day.
Nagito is the only one who could have done that.
This is my answer.
Well, that's weird. Him being weird and causing problems
What
for no
if
reason.
It was
That's weird.
Nagito.
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
Yeah, but he would do some
Wasn't
bullshit like
just the
this.
victim. Maybe.
Yeah.
He did not need to do it like this, let me tell you.
Not just
That's
the
just because there's something
victim.
wrong with him.
What does that
He
mean?
loves doing
He was the
bullshit.
victim. And he was the perpetrator, too.
He loves attention, is what
Maybe.
is going on.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget?
He
Are
tortured
you
himself.
saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that, don't you think?
Yeah, because he's a weirdo.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Oh,
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
like you said, it seems impossible if you think about it. But I feel like I'm overlooking something.
To actually
Yeah, we
tie
can
up
till my
your own arms
birthday?
and
Etan's
legs.
birthday's in a week.
That's obviously
That's
impossible.
fucked up.
Tying just the leg, tying both arms would.
You couldn't do much with it. It'd be impossible.
How about if you use, or if you use your
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke? To actually tie up your own arms and legs. No, it's wrong. No, that's wrong.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
Etan, what do you want for your birthday?
What? I mean, it's no mistake
me.
that his arms and legs were.
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms.
Yes, Vita.
The rope on his right arm was
Are you
completely
okay?
burned up. Based on that, you can't say he was
Who?
tied up.
Huh, what?
Is he okay?
That was just
Etan.
burned by the fire. He should have been tied.
I'm gonna bank on no.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might
A
look,
PS Vita.
PS Vita.
but that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence
What
that
did you do
proves
with the PS Vita?
A PS Vita.
He would play Danganronpa.
With the put another right arm tap.
Vita UPS.
Oh, whoops.
I see.
Take a close look at his right sleeve. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
That was his left arm.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Alright.
You should not give it away for free. Make
Real.
sure they pay you first.
+2, Sonia. +2.
Plus
My
2.
queen.
If you want to pay for it, go to patreon.com/anagami.
From him before I let him touch me,
Or
right?
anagami.com/commissions.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand.
Ah, that much is obvious.
Hajime,
You tricked me! Give me back that Benjamin!
Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back.
There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
Okay. Speak your truth.
Whoa, we already owe like $1 million. Way to stab yourself with your right hand using only your right hand. You threw it.
Who voices Fuyuhiko in the audio that was just posted?
Who
Does it
what?
say in the description?
Even if Nagito's right hand
I
was
don't know.
free,
I've not checked.
how could
I
he
was just
stab his
curious.
right hand with his right hand?
if he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall,
I agree with that. I'm just kidding. I don't agree with that.
Oh my
bad.
god.
I mean, that's true. For
Even
the
if Nagito's
record,
right hand-
that's
how could he stab his
right.
right
For the
hand?
into
record.
the air and let the knife fall. Could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a
Yes.
throw knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife.
Okay, I
somehow?
agree with that.
I agree with that.
Okay, the same thing, by the way. It means the same thing, but whatever.
The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach. He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
But
How
for a
is
moment,
Itan?
I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin
Wait,
point.
did Ethan come in here for a second?
He probably
No, I was
fire
just,
would
that was just me
incinerate
answering my own
the
question from
evidence.
earlier.
Oh, my beloved sister came in here. And,
So what do you
roasted
think
me
now,
for-
Fuyuhiko?
She doesn't think I'm gonna be able to.
I
eat
get what you're
the
saying
pizza I
about the
bought.
wound on his right hand, but there's still
As they're
one
checking
huge
on it.
problem.
No, I just don't eat
Okay,
very
that's good.
much.
The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear. Right? If you think about the order,
Itan,
getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito.
that's great. That's
If that's
great,
true,
Itan.
how is that possible? He can't grab a spear
How
with
do we
his right
ban
hand
Itan
if
from
a knife
chat?
is stabbed into it, and his left hand was all tied up.
Whoa.
I think we should
Ask
promote
here's
Ethan.
Ethan.
Then
No, I think we should ask
Take the
Ethan
spear
if he's
first.
uploaded stuff to Spotify yet.
He stabbed the
Ethan,
knife into his
what is your
right
answer?
hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated
Honey,
by
can you
something
give me-
so big and
Yes?
thick, you would die
W.
instantly.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
for you listening
Like
to music
I
on
said,
Spotify
if
right
you
now.
got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Say it one more time. I need to record it. For reasons.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab
Funny, you're the
yourself with a
25 tier
spear.
this month, just so you know.
It'd be hard to
Oh!
use a spear
So
with
be
a
on the
knife
lookout.
stab into your right hand, while your left hand is tied
Oh
up.
God!
Because that's on a timeline. It has to be done and posted.
So you're
by the
saying
end of
it's
the month.
impossible?
Okay.
But no matter what I
Double
think,
link.
So just
I
keep it
couldn't
on your
believe
radar.
Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that.
I agree with that.
To think that one of us could
I
kill
agree
someone
with
with
that.
such cruelty. I could never believe that.
Yeah, unless it was Nagito, who's a freak.
You say you can't believe it?
Freak on the
You
streets.
just don't want to believe it, right? But that's
That's
why
about
you
it.
keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monami sassing me!
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
By the Mando and Grogu
Then are you saying there is a killer among us,
movie and
Kazuichi?
see if I have the money in time to binge like a Batman.
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
That's a good point.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed.
Tell me how the movie
But
is.
even if I'm betrayed
Because
again,
I'm
I still want to believe
probably
in
not going to see it,
everyone.
but I wish to know.
No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer. But
One of
suicide
my
is
personal
unimaginable.
favorite Glarp shadows is in that movie, so.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible. I feel that there's
some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
You don't
Embo.
know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together. That's how we made it this far up till now. Everyone working together.
He's right, we've made it through several ordeals at Penla by doing that. Even now.
Alright, let's do this.
Like, how'd you move?
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through. When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange?
Like he was holding
on the lower
something.
area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand,
Favorite glove shot
around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it
And my
looks like an
favorite glove shot
unnatural
was Cad
bloodstain.
Bane.
What's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
What was Nagito's left hand doing when the blood splatters? Grip it, just grip it.
He still tells me he's so
When the blood
overrated.
splattered, he was
Listen, I
probably
know that
gripping with
he's
his left
overrated
hand.
as fuck. I still love him.
That's why there's such a strange
Those
looking
episodes that he's
bloodstain on
in
his
Clone
palm
Wars, some of the
and
best
back of
ones.
his hand.
What? Who's overrated?
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Cad Bane, he's a glup shadow from Star Wars.
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing
Me
the
and Itan
spear.
are discussing.
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild.
Cad Bane, but more like
He
plastic.
probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
Also, all of this is just immediately everybody's like, yeah, he did that to
With his tied up
himself.
left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
He's fucked up.
That's right. That's the problem.
Hey Chiaki, what do you think? Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always
Ethan,
strike from a good angle.
You're gonna come up
Just
to
like
me,
fixing an
say
old
that Cad
TV.
Bane's overrated, and then look me dead in the
Oh, I
eye,
got it. Maybe.
and tell me that Boba's there.
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
Which section of the spear is he holding on to? The cord! The cord!
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too.
There's so many fucking glove shots.
Plus, the joint
Yeah,
between
that's
the
the whole
weight and
thing
cord
with
had a
Star-
bloodstain shaped like it
Check
was
my
cut off by
DMs.
something.
Okay.
Yeah, funny. Check your DM. Funny.
Section? About the same size as a human fist?
Okay.
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito is gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with a spear? It was like attached to somewhere in the rafters and then he let it go.
It seems we are stuck. Should
Maybe.
we have tea time? At a time like
Tea time.
this. How about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time? What does that mean? Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So, just before that... That's it. Could it be? The state of the spear and the fact that Nagito from the tip of the cord attachment. If I put those together and think about it, I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito.
What is Cat Festo? Of course Cat Festo counts as a glup shadow. I think that any Jedi who is not like, who is in the prequels that isn't like Obi-Wan, Yoda, Anakin, maybe Mace Windu, anyone else not a glup shadow. Or anyone else as a glup shadow, I mean.
Grogu.
Grogu might, I don't know if Grogu counts as a glup shadow. I think because people know him as Baby Yoda, but I don't know if people would know him as Grogu. You know what I mean?
I know him as Glorgu.
Capisto, Ape Sapien Thane, something. Yeah. You have good taste. That's what that means, man. That's all you need to worry about. Thane is a based pick, by the way. I promise I won't talk about Star Wars for the whole stream chat.
Clem and I almost called you Claire, what the heck? Clem and I have it on the wheel. We haven't seen it yet, but we might.
Oh.
When the wheel decides.
The wheel decided it's time.
The wheel decideth.
Yeah. I had to get up next to my hot laptop again. I was trying to fall asleep in my bed.
It's all coming together.
Funny, it's so easy.
I know.
It's bad.
You understand
it's bad.
The spear
You get it now. You understand.
Face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before.
My struggle. My pain. Not my pain. My comfort.
Middle of the air.
I had a big dinner, so.
All by himself.
Oh, what you have?
I just sleepy after I eat. I had a sandwich from Subway because I fasted yesterday because I was supposed to get blood work done today, but it did not get blood work today because the paperwork didn't go through or something. So I fasted for no reason, and then I got a sandwich from Subway that had like avocado, tomato, spinach, and like toasted with the flatbread, pretty much just that.
And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while
I got it with the long, so I was hungry, so.
I noticed
Well, it's hit me. No,
streak on the ceiling murder. It probably got
getting
smeared
a
there
bad
during
case
the
of the
setup.
naps. It's okay. I just gotta sit up. I'm fine.
The blood on the cord probably
Mephisto's
rubbed off
been my
on the
favorite
ceiling
Jedi ever
curtain.
since I watched
The
Star
spear
Wars.
was
Yeah,
flawed.
my brother, yeah, you and my brother have the same favorite characters. I'm pretty
So,
sure.
how about it? Using this method, Nagito
He
could
loves
himself with the
Mephisto.
spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide?
I gotta stick with my boy Plo.
That?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit
favorite
suicide
Jedi.
like that.
His
If
favorite
someone else did
Jedi.
this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was.
Mars, I
Why
just
did the
realized
killer
if you
use the
end
knife
up
and the
watching
spear
Star
so
Wars on the
differently?
wheel and you end up liking Star Wars, then that opens up
So you're
so
saying
many
he
games
needed
for us to
use
play
that
on here.
spear to pull off his trick.
That's true. I've heard there's strong yaoi potential as well.
Then this is for
There's some
real?
strong yaoi potential.
Really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
I mean, I believe there's yaoi potential in anything.
Not just that. He did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should
Grips it.
not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that
If you want to
spear,
be in this
right?
position but holding something else.
Put the duct tape on his mouth too.
I mean, it's a little. It makes you a little. I mean, the visual of him doing it so calm and just stab, stab, stab. It makes you feel a little something.
That's
you know?
beyond crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would he do that to himself?
Because he's a freak.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing
He's
a
probably
suicide
having
that
fun,
looked like
let's
a
be
murder.
honest.
He was trying to steer
Yeah.
us toward the wrong answer.
You know what? Don't yuck anyone's yums.
Was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Oh, that Nagito.
Jeez,
Oh, that
I was trying to
Nagito.
feel a little sympathetic towards him. I'm stupid of me. Completely underestimated his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice has threatened us even after he's died. What's the form this
Shaming
malice
is
took?
thinking.
I'd forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand.
What is that from?
He
Kink
said he
shaming
would
is my
reveal
kink.
the
Because I know I've heard that
traitor,
before.
Divine.
Whatever became of that?
It is Vine. That's what it
He
is.
was probably
Is that proceeding?
planning to kill the traitor along with the rest
No,
of
it's a
us.
different guy.
So why did he not just do
He's
that?
of
in the first place?
African American descent.
If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to
Hold
cause
on,
a
let me
bomb
check-
scare
let
to
me find
reveal the
this.
traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. It tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito
Nagito
killed
the type
himself,
of bloke
but
to listen to
I feel
German
like
screaming.
there's something that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he would do that. Also, bloke?
It's probably
there-
just my imagination.
Is there another... Is there a British in here?
I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about.
Has Germa farted on stream enough to make a compilation?
No. He doesn't fart on stream. He listens to a compilation that someone had made of like a combination of farting and screaming. And and
So
Jerma
what are you gonna do?
had like listens
Is
to
it
like
okay to
10 minutes
proceed
of
with
it
the
and
voting
just
time?
has a breakdown.
So
What
is
do you
it
think,
great.
okay? Huh.
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
No.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
I'm not British.
No matter how you look
Oh, I just have bloke in my
Nagito's
lexicon
death
for some
is a
reason.
suicide.
You know what? That's fair. I think more Americans
I'm a
should say
little
bloke.
worried, you know? I'm
Okay,
worried
rate
about
my
starting
idea.
the voting time while there's still
Yeah.
a
I think
mystery.
the Florida of Europe might be like
Hey, what do you mean it's
Poland.
not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
Funny.
There's just one thing
I don't-
that
I don't-
doesn't make sense. And it relates to Nagito's
I think.
death. Plus, it's something even
I
Nagito
feel like
in
can
Russia-
influence. He
well,
couldn't even tamper
I don't know
with
if
the
Russia
evidence
is
for it.
quirky enough.
Russia's not
Well,
quirky. What, I don't know.
you-
Russia has some quirky stuff.
Yeah, but Russia's like evil quirky.
As in the Adidas, yeah, they are evil quirky, but I think Florida's evil
Yeah.
quirky too, like nowadays.
That's true.
Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Oh, something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with.
see. Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it. Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
JB.
How long have I been muted on stream?
Great question.
I don't know. Ever since you said your sister was vacuuming.
Damn.
Noon sharp.
Oh,
Oh. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file is that Chiaki is worried about what's hidden in the Monokuma file.
what's your proposed alternative, Funny?
Okay, here's my thinking. It's the Netherlands because Amsterdam.
This is so messed up. This is so guys, guys, what the hell is going on? Guys!
Holy shit.
What the hell? What the hell?
Mars. What happened?
Why are there so many? There's so many letters!
Oh my god.
Help!
E.
I know what I'm spelling! There's so much going on right now! My mouth sensitivity is not right for this. Also, I'm not 100% sober right now. So I'm just gonna be honest. God! Don't do that. Don't stop. Oh my god, this is not going well, friends. This is going terrible! Ah! Okay, I understand.
Oh my god.
Hey, what was that?
We lost the Hangman's Gambit.
What was that?
Oh my god.
With peace and love? That was evil. That was evil.
Oh my god.
That was evil. Oh my gosh. Hello, Birds of Santa Fe.
Hi, Birds of Santa Fe.
Okay. Hajime Hinata. But Hajime is not a black and too bad.
This is my.
Yeah, give me this
What was he
stupid
voting?
hangman.
Why did they vote for him?
What WTF just happened here? That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Ariane. Okay. Okay, lock in, lock in. Now that I know it's about to be BS, I'm locked in. Oh, okay, hang on. I need the S. Stop. Stop. Stop! Not you, Jules. Oh, fuck. I'm getting unlocked. I'm getting solid. I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, hang on.
Red. The E
I need a
is red.
second.
Go for E. Okay, there's 2 E's on the on there right now. You need to go for E.
Okay, okay. There's just a lot going on screen right now, okay? Okay.
We're most of the way there. Just go for the E's. There's millions of E's.
A. Okay, stop.
A blew
Stop,
up.
stop, stop, stop.
There's A's. There's A's.
A. T. H, please, please, please. I just need an H.
Blue, blue, blue.
Okay, okay. What was that? What was that?
Is it like that every time?
No!
To this chapter?
It's never like that! I'm so confused!
Wow. This case is Monokuma file.
There is
No
another
specific
Hangman's
cause of
Gambit
death.
in this trial. If it's like that, we're gonna have some trouble here, folks. I'm just gonna be honest. There's a bit of distressing information there. I feel like my brain just short-circuited. Am I the worst player that ever played, or was that just it was a little chaotic, right?
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
It's nice. I just realized. Why did you send me this?
You just wanted to check your DMs and I...
The spear not just done it. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's not included.
I need to look away from it. I need to look away.
Well,
Who is this kid?
Monokuma, I plead the fifth.
It's such a good reaction.
I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Nikon's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the
think of
most
sad,
important
wet
mystery of the case.
I
Are you saying that applies this time too?
think the aligomi.com/commissions.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
I like that guy. I like
Are you
everyone.
suggesting again that his death
I like Ewan
wasn't a
McGregor.
suicide?
He's a great actor.
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide.
He's also Scottish. Yes.
It's not just a suicide.
It's Scottish.
Yeah.
Come to think of it,
Hey,
Ewan McGregor.
Scottish!
did Nagito really
Yeah, he isn't
really
trained,
commit
but...
suicide just to get us all killed?
Yeah, he's in Trainspotting. Mars, you watched Birds of Prey,
Are you
right?
sticking up for him?
Yeah, he was Black
That's not
Mask
what I
in
meant.
that.
I mean it in a bad sense.
I don't recall.
Bad
I
sense?
He's the
mostly
bad guy.
remember the girls.
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations. And that
And then we're
concerns
on
me.
screen
You know-
in spite of that movie, not...
For example, would that
Because of
malice
us.
just end here?
And you know Black Mask better now
Did
because he was
Nagito's
in
malice drive
Arkham
him to
Origins.
risk his
I
life
do
You know
now.
for
him.
truth we'd reach this easily?
There are some movies that I wish had zero... One
this
of
is
them
Nagito we're
Birds
talking
of
about,
Prey.
you know?
One of them is Wicked. One of them...
You sure
What
you
a- like, the
believe in
movies-
Nagito,
sometimes
huh?
movies should
Because
only
you
have girls
believe
in
in
them.
his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see see? I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
Aw,
This is
thanks,
friggin'
Baby
annoying.
Go.
No.
If you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
You're freak!
Hey, Monokuma! You heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait!
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end.
That's my baby.
If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Aww. Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
All your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing.
Like some shit Nagito would say. But he'd
Yeah, I
be a
absolutely hope
weirdo
he can
about
overcome
it.
any despair. He'd say he was yearning for that. Then, the situation we're in, maybe the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking.
There goes your baby.
No, no!
My heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet.
True.
Most of the players figured out that too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monami? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you pass. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand in silence when you're alone with someone else. So, Monami and I are the bestest of best friends.
Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now.
Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much? Besides the fact that you snapped at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1 millimeter bit. How sad. Distressing your friend is so much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend you know.
We aren't even friends in the first place.
And as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother! Oh, sorry. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys.
Well, there may be some demands for that.
What? I totally fell for it! I took the man bait!
Huh.
What?
Man bait.
I wonder what man bait is. If you want man bait, go to Patreon.
If you want men to bait,
/Anagumi.
yeah.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like... it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked, huh?
Let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does... we need to find out what it is, no matter what.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, it's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
No.
There's no way he burned to death.
No.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
I agree with that!
I agree with that. That's pretty cool.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear!
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method.
New theory, that's not Nagito, it's actually the ultimate illusionist.
Maybe.
Okay. point the poison entered Nagito's body? The answer is written on the warning label? I should think carefully and try to remember it.
Guys.
Mental snowboarding.
How big would a kilogram of feathers be? Could you hold that in your hands easily? In your arms, perhaps?
What?
Is there a lot?
Kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
No, of feathers. Because they would take up quite a lot of space because they're quite fluffy.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I've seen that visualized before.
How much?
Kilogram of feathers.
What do you think it looked like? Like a boulder?
A lot of feathers.
Okay, boo,
Not like a
boo, boo,
What?
boo,
It's in the kilogram.
I don't know what you're trying to ask here.
I want to, like, do you think it's like, could you hold it in your arms? Could you hold it in your hand? Could you hold it in your, like, how big is it, you know? Not how much does it weigh?
Yeah, I know not how much it weighs.
We're going volume.
You would not be able to carry that much.
A kilogram of feathers? There's a lot?
There's a lot. Yeah,
I think I would be able to.
I think you're overestimating how heavy one feather is.
Look. Okay, this is a kilogram. Look,
I want to know.
A kilogram feels looks like in comparison to a kilogram of feathers.
I'm just a dude asking questions.
Of feathers.
That would be over 100,000 feathers? That sounds like a lot of feathers.
Look at the feathers. Fuck. I have an image. There's an image in the chat of the kilogram of feathers.
God, I fucking love Lemmy's show.
The way a kilogram is still on a kilogram of feathers.
Yeah. So like, unless you were bagging it up.
I'm sorry. Unless you were bagging it up. Do you think you could hold it like? I
think I could hold this. This looks like something I could hold in my arms, but it would be yeah.
Ah, mother. Oh,
Ours.
I don't want to talk. I'm so nice, okay? I'm such a nice person.
It's all coming together.
Mars, I know. I don't know how to explain what just happened.
We assume he inhaled it.
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
Okay, so the weight of a single chicken feather is approximately 0.000082 kilograms.
That's not a lot.
Yeah.
So, dangerous
I'm gonna
when vaporized.
pull up my calculator.
In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse?
So it'd be 1 divided
If
by...
poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Sprinklers.
How many zeros is that?
For the fire. The fire could have ate it up too.
It's the sprinklers.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
2.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers?
So that would be...
It wasn't the fire?
Over 12,000... No, wait. No, I misread that. Over 121... sorry, just under 122,000 feathers.
That sounds like a lot.
It is a lot.
I mean, think about what 10 feathers looks like, you know?
Yeah, think about what 1 feather looks like.
Hydrolysis!
And now...
The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from
Yeah,
the
can you
What about
think
a duck
of...
feather?
A duck feather. I think those would probably be heavier.
Denser than air.
But they're smaller,
so it
aren't they?
probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
Hold on, let me Google this as well.
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's
What's the
death
heaviest
was
feather?
poison. The wounds on his body,
Maybe
the
an
spear in his
ostrich?
stomach, it was all to keep us
Or
from
a
learning the truth.
penguin, if they have to be really thick.
So what?
Probably there's a lot of them, not that the
We
individual
figured out
ones
that
are thick.
Nagito died
Generally,
from
duck
poison,
feathers
but
are heavier and
so
denser than
what?
chicken feathers.
Really?
In the end, it doesn't
Well, yeah, 'cause they're
change the
also,
fact
like,
that he committed
Are we
more
suicide.
talking
waterproof
about their
stuff.
like brown
Get enough
feathers, or are we
already.
talking about the like down?
Nagito inhaled the poison
Feathers.
he prepared and died. Yeah.
But down is
That
also
still sounds
feathers.
like a suicide.
There's two different kinds of feathers on a
Well,
bird.
with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined
I
the
don't know
true
if
cause of death.
I'm not a birdologist.
Well, there's
Alright.
like the colored,
All the mystery
you know,
should
like
be
the green
solved
and.
now.
Oh wait,
Should
hold
get
on.
with the voting
Yeah.
time.
Duck feathers, especially down, are more compact and have better structural strength than chicken feathers.
What? There's still more?
So I'll Google how heavy is an ostrich feather.
I go ostrich or
Yeah,
emu on
Nagito's
this one.
motive is still unclear.
Although I don't know, maybe it's a flying bird.
That's one of us. Was that really his motive?
Peacock? Do peacocks count? It could be a peacock. I don't know.
Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive, bless you. Nagito's malice.
I just sneezed so hard my headphones fell off.
There might have been an accomplice.
So if anybody said bless you, thank you.
What
Yes.
did you just say?
Even then, an ostrich
Suicide by
feather
inhaling
still
poison
only
that he
weighs like
brought.
0.6 grams. So that's still
Then
like
why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime
that would
scene?
still be a lot of feathers.
What's the heaviest feather?
Anything that looked like poison?
It
If
has to be a
Nagito brought
living
poison to
animal.
the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Peafowl feathers are also fucking huge. Oh yeah, like a
Nagito
turkey or
really
something,
brought
maybe?
Large tail feathers from a
Wow.
peacock or primary flight feathers from an Andean
The
corn.
meat on the bone.
Meat on the
Throwback.
Are
bone.
you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
So it's either
If Nagito brought it, it's
Peacock
strange we couldn't find that container
or-
anywhere, right?
He can't
Condor.
carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah,
Wait,
it was
hold on,
written on the
hold on.
warning label.
peacock tail feather. Okay, how heavy is a peacock tail feather in kilograms?
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Does that mean someone got rid of the container?
1.6 grams to 2.9
That's why you
grams.
mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible.
But even then, it would still be
I mean,
annoying to hold a bunch of
An
them, right?
accomplice? It is just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much?
So
I mean, even if he had an accomplice,
1
doesn't
divided
change the fact that
by.
Nagito still committed suicide.
We'll go with the heavier side.
Right.
So
Someone might have
0.002.
accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
344.8.
Case
So
yet? I'm not in
345
the mood for unexpected twists.
is a kilogram of peacock tail feathers. Which is, again, a lot for the size that they are.
Wait, who has the
Tired,
heaviest
tired of
feather?
getting it now.
Peacock tail feather.
Okay, that was one of my many guesses.
Yeah.
That was towards the end though, so I was getting there.
Mm-hmm. So it would still be a lot of feathers. Like, accounting for the size
I
of
feel like
like a
Nagito
peacock
is
tail
seeing through
feather.
us.
you'd still have to carry like
By calling this Nagito
over 300.
suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't
344.
hurt anyone
I
else.
feel like that's not that many, right?
But if Nagito was
Have you
here
ever
right now,
carried 344 things at the same time?
All the time, yeah.
he'd probably say something like,
What's the
"So
last
that's the
time you
extent of your
carried
hopes."
344 things?
So Nagito's
Probably
ghost
when I
is
was carrying
whispering
in
to you,
like
huh?
rock salt, maybe, or sand,
Okay.
or dirt,
The power
or
of
perlite,
friendship
That's pretty good.
or sugar,
That's
or
pretty good.
salt,
Yeah.
or
Now imagine
Like this is right
you were
out of
carrying your
teen
salt.
manga. Still,
You had
that's
all
pretty
344 grains of salt. But now imagine that they are large enough to fit on
I
the
get
back
what you're
of a
saying, but-
large bird.
In the end, the reason he died is
I feel
still
like
the
they're
same as
mostly hollow,
before,
right? And
right?
they're kind of like stiff, so they could be straight. I feel
Even
like
if
you'd
we
be carrying,
solve
like, a
this
bunch of
mystery, the
sticks.
conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, probably.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really
We need to
was
get a
no
scientist then.
Is there any
Yeah, we should
reason
hire
to
someone
take
like
the
a
time
console.
to figure out who
I
it
need
is?
to
Yeah.
hire someone to sit
Like
in stream
Fuyuhiko
and
said earlier,
just
it is
Google
possible
and
that
do
If
someone
anyone
accidentally removed
has
from the
an
crime scene.
if anyone has an ethical way
But
to get
I just can't
Mars
imagine ending this by turning our
And
backs on the truth.
345
oh,
peacock tail
Fine,
feathers,
okay?
sorry, that's what I
There are
meant.
some things we're better
Yeah.
off not knowing.
then we will see if Mars can carry.
Like maybe the
Also,
container
bear in
was
mind,
hiding
still a
the fire
kilogram.
grenade fragment.
That's true, but the peacocks can't be dead. They have to be. They have to be.
Yeah, I said
scavenged.
ethically sourced.
Yeah.
I was
That would
So,
feeling
like,
just now.
Naturally fall off.
Even
or
though it was
something.
brief, it was like a strong flash of light running the back of my head. Maybe what about what I kind of just said just now
It's
might be a
kinda
new clue.
fucked up.
From there, I might be able to reach the answer.
Mars, how
Real
much do you
peacock
bench?
feathers? Where did I get them?
Wait, Nagito brought
How
the
much do I
poison,
bench?
which means the thing he used in
How
the
much do you
container
bench?
was.
Probably not as much as I used to. I could probably do 100 right now.
100.
Did we kill him? Did everybody
Pounds.
kill him by throwing poison at him?
Like 50 kg.
kg? Okay. You could maybe do it hard.
Everybody killed him by throwing poison at him. That's awesome.
If you like deadlift it.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone killed him by throwing poison at him.
Oh right, yeah, the video game.
But it gets a
Yeah, the
little.
video
It
game.
gets a little freakier than that even. See, this
G-
this
it's G.
Hangman's Gambit isn't fucked up. Like this is fine.
Yeah, G.
Why was that other one so evil?
It was just feeling particularly fucked up. I think it was because like the answer in the moment is harder to get,
Oh, god damn it.
so it's like it's
I need
making
it
you
up.
more.
Stop it. Okay, it's
Oh.
fine. No, it's fine. It's just gonna start us over. We didn't have much health from that first Hangman's Gambit.
They
You
stock
know?
peacock feathers. There are also peacock feathers on Etsy, but we don't know if they're ethically sourced.
Yeah. Are they ethically sourced? I'm casting some serious doubt on the fact that you could hold 300 plus things at once, Mars. Like, surely they would shift while you hold them and you drop at least. I don't think so. I think you could put your hands out, your arms out. I think you could stack them on my forearms.
You should probably
like, between
retry
them.
before it automatically times you out.
Never give up.
Yeah, you had 1 second left.
Well, 1 second's all you need, so.
That's fair.
Okay, lock in, chat. I feel like I could hold 300 mini M&Ms.
Yeah, but those are, first of all, not a kilogram. Second of all,
Oh, that's my bad. Oh, no, it wasn't. What just
talking
happened? Why
about?
did I take damage on that? Hello?
I think it's because you tried to use the wrong letter.
It's. Oh,
You did try to use a G.
okay, my bad. I was spelling grenade. My bad. Give me an F, please. Walk in, Mars. I'm sorry. You didn't.
E. Fire.
Oh, yeah, you.
If you need a D, go to patreon.com/anadome.
Plus two. Duh. Now I need an
Low.
Arataki Reagan.
Low.
I got it!
What can you spell, knife?
I see.
Apparently
I
I
got
can
it.
spell fire, which is new information to me.
The fire grenades.
Apparently there's a
Nagito
G in
put the poison
fire.
inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
Yeah.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container
Most
he
peacocks
brought to the
either
warehouse.
sourced from farms where they are either collected after they have been naturally shed or after the birds have already been
They can be
slaughtered
hidden
for
with the other
food.
fire
People
grenades
eat
we use,
peacocks?
So there's no need to dispose of the
Yeah,
container.
real nasty rich cunts.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so evil.
He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
It's like,
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire
I was talking
grenade?
about people eating octopus too.
Yeah,
They're
that
so
has to
freaking
be it.
smart.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime.
Fun fact, when my parents bought their first house, the land
there's no
developers
mistake.
didn't know that there was a
Nagito definitely
peacock
swapped the
farm
contents of one
until
of the
we
fire
moved in
grenades.
and they would just squawk.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents.
So
of the
yeah,
fire
Mars, all you need to do
grenade.
is buy 350 peacock feathers.
Sonia's words contain a clue that the contents of the fire grenades were swapped with the poison.
I feel like that wouldn't be that hard.
I can prove it with this.
Okay.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
I could stack them like Lincoln logs.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
I mean, you could hold 350
There's more.
chopsticks.
That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room.
Okay.
We also found
Chopsticks
a
are the
gas
size of
mask and gloves underneath bed,
chopsticks.
Okay,
too.
but a peacock feather is the thickness of a chopstick,
those
which
when
really
you
is
put
the
the
only thing that
poison
matters.
inside
I don't
the
care how
fire
long it
grenade?
is. I'm gonna hold it long ways
It's a
across
dangerous
my
poison
forearms.
after all. He took extreme caution when swapping.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's any
So what's the
images
issue?
of 350
Nagito put the poison in the
chopsticks.
grenade canister, brought it with him,
I feel
breathed
like-
it in, and died, right?
I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could
So
do
in
it on
the
my
end,
forearms.
he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already.
Okay, Soda, fucking
You're
chill,
right.
first of all.
If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just
Did I
means that there
hallucinate Sonya?
wasn't an
Never mind. I
accomplice
swear I've
after
heard that
all.
name outside of this game. She's my best girl, so
See, I
hopefully
told you.
we're
The conclusion
hallucinating
is
her
still
'cause
the
she's
same.
wonderful. She's the ultimate
Nagito
princess.
committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice.
They're incredibly
was just
thin,
my
even thinner than
misunderstanding.
chopsticks. Okay, let's pretend one
you're
chopstick
right.
is
In
2
actuality,
peacock feathers.
the
You could
truth is
definitely
even
hold
more
150.
horrifying.
Easy.
What did you say?
I wouldn't even
Hey,
think about it. I could
what
do that
are you
with
planning
one
to
arm.
say now?
What the hell?
My concern
you
would be
still
balancing.
want to keep going?
But if they were long enough, I feel
Is
like I
this
could
not
totally do that.
settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide. No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
Uh-oh.
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison.
So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, we tossed him. We tossed him at them. Oh, yeah. Did that the same moment be?
I see! Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so. When we all
So what's this game about? I live under a rock. A bunch of high schoolers are trapped in a location, and they need to kill each other and get away with it. If one person kills someone and they go through an entire class trial if they go through the entire trial and nobody finds out that they did the murder and guess someone else, then everyone dies except them and they get to leave. If they get found out, they get killed. There's also a bear. And he's like the headmaster, and he's silly. They're also like the students are also like the best at their particular field.
Then who killed Nagito?
He made somebody kill him.
He's the actual
Yeah,
killer,
he's a
right?
fucking.
Do you
He's
know?
the asshole.
He had a reason.
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
What murder?
The person who prepared the poison fire grenade that was.
I see! It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Nagito.
Yeah.
I see! That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
So that we would throw the grenade to him.
I see! Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him? To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body, it was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia.
Okay, rude.
And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I mean,
I gotta kill this guy.
Have such an awful power.
Why are you thinking about her shitting, bro? Come on.
This trial still
Dude,
counts.
you know what? I do respect
your
that.
very
He
best
loves
to guess
every
who
part
the
of Sonya, no
killer
matter what,
is.
you know?
Yes,
Oh,
he said.
yeah.
He's always
How the hell are
down.
we supposed to
Whatever
do
it
that?
is.
Is giving up all we can do?
He's down to clown,
No,
and he is the
too
clown.
early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
Right, that doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Okay. Alrighty. Ready. Looks like it's already been used in that picture. Oh, I see.
here's everything that happened in this case.
Alright.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base. Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream...
I don't think so, Itan, because there's other weapons that he doesn't do that with. I think there probably are fire extinguishers.
He stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
Fire grenades, because we know that there's like...
Finally.
Wasn't there a fireproof blanket in the first chapter?
Oh my god, yeah.
He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade.
So there's some options.
He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect.
Yo, who's holding someone in that picture?
Yo.
The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply.
We're not even done with the bullshit.
Oh yeah.
It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized.
Funny, I've been kind of stressed this year.
That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face
I haven't
up
seen
on
that
the
many
floor.
bugs outside.
Oh.
I only see one bee
There,
all
Nagito
year.
inhaled the poison, and if
It was
it didn't
today.
instantly
One
kill
bee?
him, he certainly
Oh.
lost consciousness.
Yeah, it was a big bumblebee.
Was he chill?
Which
He was
caused him to
pollinating
let
my
go of the rope in
raspberries.
his left hand, and the falling spear
Oh,
plunged
He's
into
the
his
only one.
stomach.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
Are you saying we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
Going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose. Fuck! And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
His talent.
I see! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Oh, fuck. And so, it's definitely going to be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Nagito Kamehida!
Fuck!
Russian roulette.
It's a game where you load one bullet into a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it's just as Monami said. I misunderstood and thought that I only had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. I fucking can't read today.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
I did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted.
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Oh yeah.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
Oh, it's...
For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito is after?
No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know who the answer is. What? The traitor.
It's true.
I see! That's it? The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
And it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. Purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Jimmy, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
You're letting his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to actually have happened, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
I don't like how she's talking to us right now.
Hajime, please.
All signs point to her, I guess.
Yeah.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it! Why? This is nonsense. Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? Up till now, you've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie!
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but... as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
Buddy?
If she was just
I got your nose.
disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
Also, just making sure you're awake.
She's not disguised at all.
It's also making sure you're awake.
Chiaki isn't
Hadn't heard from you in a while.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's relationship, proving it here. Is that the only way?
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you. First open and mix! I can't lose! I won't let you! First open and mix! I'll lower your grades! Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along! Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you.
Yes, I will. My bad. I didn't realize.
First open and mix. I can't lose. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
This is the end!
I forgot about that.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Oh, Kazuichi soda!
Oh my god! Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed
Can you
up.
get a little bit closer to the microphone, please?
As close as I can, but
Why are
I'll
you
turn
so
the gain
quiet?
up.
Oh, there you go.
I don't fucking know. I'm not John microphone.
You might be. I don't know.
You don't know.
Jane microphone.
Day 2. Byakuya is the leader.
Okay, what the? Why did you walk 10 feet away?
I'm right here.
You got quiet again.
I am right here.
Did you turn your game down again?
Like a tiny bit, because it looked like I was getting beat up.
Okay, well, undo whatever it is that you've done.
Hold on.
Okay, Funny figures this out. I go to the bathroom.
Okay. Funny, where's my Switch? Oh, Funny's not fucking here. I'm here by myself. Okay, chat, let's talk mad shit while I'm the only one here. What should we talk shit about? Funny is currently 3 apples tall. Nope.
Okay, or was
She's
it
actually
better?
2 apples tall. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, better. What happened?
Okay.
Well, what were you doing while you were muted?
I unplugged shit and plugged it back in, and then it worked.
Oh, fuck yeah. Might need a new cable.
Probably.
Today's Minute Cryptic? Dude, we should talk about today's Minute Cryptic. Let me see. What's the worst part of your week, Mars? I mean, I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know. I don't have a lot in my life that I need to complain about. You know, I don't mind my day job. I like doing Anagami stuff. I like hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
Like, I don't dread Mondays. I mean, I would prefer it be the weekend, obviously, because I don't want to wake up early or go to my silly little meetings or do my silly little typing on my silly little computer, but I don't hate it. I bet it would be so fun to just chill with you, Mars. That's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, Mars typically does threaten to crush my skull and throw me into a blender and kick me down the stairs and bury me so that no one can find me. Ow! Ow!
I don't even have stairs, girl. We'd have to relocate.
I have stairs. I keep telling you this.
Okay. What is more likely? Mars goes to Scotland or Funny comes to the United States?
A great question. Who could answer? Who could say?
One of those has happened before. One of those has not.
Who could say? Well, it's a mystery. Unable to solve it.
One of them has no precedence. Precedent.
The United States has a president.
You know what? Yeah, they do. +2.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone,
you know
clap.
You made it there. You made it there.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Noise. Funny, did you read your line?
I was waiting for Noise to get back.
Well,
you've been waiting for too long.
You're taking too long. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
My mouse is 200 grams.
What is this?
My mouse is 200 grams.
Is this Monome's diary? Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be.
You've been in jungle for too long. You need to go to bed, boss.
But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
No, the truth is that we already knew the moment I found this notebook.
Oh.
I just wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help it now.
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
No way.
The one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
It's cute that she draws in her book.
Like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
She's
Is it
not
evidence
evil.
that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
You don't know that.
Well,
But how would you know who the traitor
I mean,
is
we've
from
been
that?
observing her this whole time.
Because there's an entry written in here that only
You don't know.
and one other person would know.
Observe this, by the way.
The final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Oh, wait, I have to read these. Day 16. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room. But the only one who knew that.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right?
Oh.
That's where the exit should be.
You're taking Hajime in a new direction.
I think I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is.
It's really good.
I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Wow. You can't do that.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is...
My name's Hajime Hinata.
That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean,
Sonia.
if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is...
You've been a traitor for too
being
long.
controlled by Monokuma.
We should put an option on a Patreon poll that's like, should this character get to 6-7
I mean,
your
you're the
boobs?
traitor.
Yes or
There's
no?
no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
I quit.
But make sure it also can this be funny, Zayo, to recall.
No.
Dude, this is why we pay Nora the big bucks.
With the annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word.
This is why.
Oops, sorry.
None of the amazing work that Noise has done in the past is because of this.
Without hesitating, this was the correct way.
It was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor? I will not believe it! I refuse to believe
Tan's
Chiaki
made a
is the
shortline
traitor!
request.
Oh, wonderful. No, that's a great idea.
Just no way!
Thank you, Ethan. This is why we pay Ethan the big bucks. Funny,
Okay.
why haven't you done anything to earn the big bucks?
I'm just about to right now.
Oh, okay.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think he should have to say that he's from the 67th layer of hell.
There's a hold on. I think there's a way to work with this. Hold
Okay,
on.
go ahead.
Hold on. I'm thinking. Give me a sec.
Take your time. It's okay, Chad. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Seems like he was kind of hoping that if he did something fucked up enough to himself, his luck would do what he wanted it to. Like, he played the system as his talent, he gets an equal amount of bad shit for all the good shit, so he was like, if I do enough bad shit, the thing I want to happen will. Yeah, but it's not his decision to risk it. It shouldn't be... Because if he gets it wrong, everybody dies. He basically put everyone up as, like, yes, he got what he wanted, but it wasn't his price to pay, you know? Because if he did fuck something up, or if these goofballs couldn't figure it out, everybody dies.
Okay, I might be cooking. I might be cooking shit. Well, as I'm cooking as much as I could right now.
I'm scared.
This is so stupid.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Reminder, no one told you to do this, so...
No, you told me to. You told me to lock in. You told me that I needed to get paid the big bucks.
Oh, that's
so,
true.
Yeah.
Pride, greed, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth, the 6 of my 7 sins. And you wish to know the 7th? Go to anagomi.com/commissions.
You know what? Hell yeah, brother. You love to hear it.
What's the sin I didn't mention?
Plus.
anagomi.com/commissions. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good.
Thank
That's
you.
incredible. Great
Thank
work.
you. Is it why I get paid the big bucks?
I don't want to believe it either.
I sure think it might be. That's true. That is why you get paid the big bucks.
Then nobody will be saved.
You're so welcome. I'm doing a service.
Chucky is not the traitor!
I'll also do a
You're
bonus
trying to
one.
turn off the bomb. Didn't Chucky
Now,
use the torpedo
Mars,
right away?
you're telling me
She's a traitor. She would have been more
I'm
cautious.
sorry, I might be out of the
No way
loop here.
Chucky would have known.
I'm not understanding what this,
If that bomb was fake
what
or
was
not.
it you said? 6,
The
7?
person who knew it was a fake was...
I need to clarify it. I'm not sure what
when
this
I tried to
is.
detonate it.
No, come on.
That's not it.
It's not it. Why the fuck did you say that? What?
That's not it.
That's not it. Sonya shouldn't have been
That's
the only
not
one
it.
who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found
Miss
out,
Sonia.
I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that!
Oh, Sonia.
Enough already. Please do not say another word.
Oops, sorry.
I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonya.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor! Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chucky is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma was fake. If so, you cannot declare that.
I'm sorry. That's fine.
You gotta lock the fuck
Even if she
in.
knew it was fake.
Well, I almost clicked
That
on the
does
wrong
not
one.
prove
And then I was
Chiaki
like,
is
oh,
the
shit.
traitor.
And then I overcorrected.
If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake is what matters is who. What matters is that she heard.
There was someone other than me who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
North?
If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, to tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was going to happen. That's why I'm just now revealing it. Telling you the time. You have no relief.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it! Why did it end up like this?
We're not going to talk about the Hangman's Gambit score that we probably got. Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that.
Oh.
We're not going to talk about it,
Oh,
is the thing.
wow.
The thing is, we're not going to talk about it.
That...
Just saying, we're not talking about it.
Well, we don't know if that's the Hangman's Gambit score, but still.
I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I could agree to this.
Etan, you're right. What is that, 2-7?
Emptiness, loneliness.
Huh.
But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness.
2-7.
I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even so.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Kamaida's killer is... Chiaki Nanami! Nanami!
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct?
Yeah.
The fact that Chiaki was the traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck.
Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
You're
Damn it.
stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island. Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
That is... I cannot believe it. Even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation.
And betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation.
What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. Sharing your secret, yeah.
You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions.
Still saying things I don't get, but if we asked you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
That is, even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it went all according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was just trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange?
Strange.
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost.
Bryce, a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would beat out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Oh.
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations, you successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor.
Huh? Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
Are you serious?
Was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why would he do something like that?
Why would he do something like that, Nagito?
All of the... to form a plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope. It's okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki!
You really are a kind-hearted person.
Huh? You think so?
Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps. Maybe your dad and big brother, don't you think?
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. Let's totally ripping off Taro Taro.
I can't lose!
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki! Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win. I must try to retaliate!
Huh?
Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
So true.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
He self-destructed.
Isana, I think you might be misremembering.
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like diet.
No!
I'm not dead.
Whoa! A new one fucking came out!
Ooh, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't lose.
Misremembering how? Because Monokuma wasn't lying. He really was trying to kill everyone, except for the traitor.
Yeah. He wants the traitor to feel... Okay, I think that's... Is that spoilery?
He only wanted the
that...
traitor to live.
Yeah.
I think you're... Yeah.
That's...
Hey, wait.
If I don't beat you...
Wait, what?
Nobody
He
can...
was actually trying to kill everyone except for the traitor.
Shanky can give the spare.
Sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Are you fucking serious? Yes. He perhaps has a reason, but that will be discovered later on in chapter 6.
Hey, not yet!
Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all gonna be destroyed.
I won't forgive you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what Elle said. It's what Elle said.
Of course! I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed!
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying it out loud.
I will be the one. to protect my students.
I feel like Bobo the Fool right now. I'm gonna be honest, like every time you said that before, you've said it so confidently. Cause like the first time I was like, that didn't happen. And then you were like, yes it did, and I was like, you know what? He seems really confident, so I believe him. And then, but then, yeah, no.
I will protect them with my life!
But it's what Elle said, there's like he still did what you think he's doing, but it's just not the same people that you think. Like,
enemy, you. Monami.
Okay.
Monami, you.
Monami, you.
Chat, if you don't want to get spoiled on Danganronpa 2, I was kind of vague, but I did type in chat.
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come all out at once.
Ooh, how exciting!
How many? Not that much.
But it...
Just around 10 to the power of 60. Bottom, 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 bottom.
Okay.
Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million.
One, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to the 52nd, 10 to the 56th, and then 10 to the 60th. That's 10 to the 60th power.
Hey!
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
Except I'm not joking. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you say that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created. In the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong!
What? Those were just stuffed animals!
That's right! Sorry, that's right. I checked them with my own hands, they're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Monami, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, so as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh?
Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey.
What's going on? Don't tell me. You're not gonna call this magic or something.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Monomi risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
How many Monomies are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60?
Boo! I made the joke first. Boo! Boo! Boo!
You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world.
I can't lose.
I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monomi. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
But...
Right?
Right?
Damn it.
Damn it, what the hell's going on? Okay, it's Mars Talks to Themselves hour.
Good
Jesus Christ!
I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen!
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like...
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations?
Damn it!
Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because.
Yoo-hoo!
Because the punishment's time's gotta start.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, just a little more time.
Shing!
To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have.
Not that,
Now then, I've prepared a
I like
very
you.
special punishment.
I like her, Chiaki. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now then, I prepared a special punishment for Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
For Monomi too.
Huh?
Huh? Why even Monomi?
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anyone that'll define me anymore. And also, I remember now.
Sorry.
I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that?
It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys,
I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, That love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Love, love.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause...
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Well, let's proceed with high spirits. This is the very last punishment time. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee.
The SpongeBob Boo Womp.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, sounded like it.
It's the first time I've noticed that.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine getting a baddie gamer girl and then she gets executed by a giant Tetris block.
Yeah. Happens to me every week.
Wow. You get a lot of baddie
Yeah.
gamer girls, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize you were so popular.
Yeah. Well, I'm not as popular as you think. They keep getting executed by Tetris blocks.
Imagine getting executed by a Tetris block that isn't even in Tetris. There's no 3 bar. Yeah. There's no 3 size of a vertical.
A lot of the bars that were there didn't exist.
Wow.
Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over.
Oh no, now I only have 4 hoes left. That's Hajime.
But it just had to end.
Everybody's in love with Hajime. It's just a fact.
Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. Even I couldn't tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? If she was executed as a traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
Gracious, that was such a big surprise! As for Chiaki, she totally took on the role of point man during class trials, as did Nagito, too.
What?
Not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer, too.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean...
Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well. All the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yep, congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would have been setting things up so another killing happens right away. Hey, Hajime, what?
You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind?
Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh? It matters that there are 5 people left?
Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool! You need 6 people for volleyball!
Stupid child!
You're a fucking child!
Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No!
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey!
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. Well, while you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you.
Look good.
Okay. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my fraudage for the time being and fell asleep.
Damn.
Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything, anyway? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the future foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? Hope's Peak Academy? This was my last night at That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter, everything was about to end. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped with a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. I'm not a long reader, completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. I rushed out of the frauds, desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of the fraud, just desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of the fraud, desperate to escape that fear. Oh, weird. Oh my god, we're in Doki Doki now.
Doki Doki Literature Club?
We're in Square World.
Yeah. When I left the fraudage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there. Ah, Hajime. Good timing.
Good timing? What do you mean?
With that, I need to BRB for approximately 30 to 45 seconds, BRB.
Who's in charge? Who's in charge? Oh.
How much?
Yay. Clem,
how much longer
you
does
make
this
me in
chapter
charge.
have? No. No, I was asking how much longer we have.
I don't know, actually.
Crap.
Not too long. If I remember right. You'd probably be better off asking Mars. Mars knows this game like the back of their hand. I just like know the story. I don't know like when stuff happens. And I know the characters. Mars has played this more than me.
I see.
Yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine.
Were you guys having a silent contest?
I guess so.
No, we were talking about.
What were we talking about?
I was trying to convince Noise to make me in charge.
And when
they said no. Because they hit me, we want to die even.
You shouldn't be in charge.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Also, we were wondering how long has Chapter 5 got left? Do you know?
Not much.
Not much. Okay.
We're dreaming.
See? Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory?
Yeah, but we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well, apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Huh?
Yep. We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial?
Why would he do that?
Perhaps. Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will.
Nagito's a will. He does it right now.
We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together.
Got it. The restaurant.
Yo! Hey, you're late.
Is it true? Nagito really left another message?
Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well. A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you.
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it.
Yeah, you're right.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Oh, he's saying it. Go off, Quinn.
Bryce Papenbrook. Oh.
Make up your mind, Bryce Papenbrook. If so, congratulations. It looks like it ended the way I hoped it would.
Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it. It's just like, it was just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
So he really set up the traitor as the killer? And he even tried to make them survive the trial? What? Why would he do that?
Even with your useless talk, it appears there's still more.
What if everyone but the traitor is watching this video?
How unfortunate.
Then, unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome for everyone if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean, the Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolve to take action immediately. I should have made fun of Hajime. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Fuck. Deep down, I always wanted to be a protagonist myself. Check the web for details. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is seriously pissing me off. We had a little something. You're happy. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. It was Monokuma's real identity. How come they could come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well,
normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys will still think you gotta go do something, you stupid, dumb, stupid. I had to hide this until the plan came to an end, but I guess it's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. 11037. That is the password that is written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me.
They came in a dream to tell us this?
My duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Erect. Respect me. Please call me the ultimate hope.
That's Nagito's final message. Goodbye.
Leon.
You need to hit that shit.
There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin.
Hey, we better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0.
Yeah. I'm eating ice cream and my tongue is so cold it's like not moving. The end of chapter 5 is after you get to the ruin.
Oh my god, now it's not the time to relax. I need to... Weird. I do like the horrors. The dream horrors. I do like that.
Horrors.
This music's familiar. It reminds me of a certain Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Wow. Throwback.
Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? Now fuck off, Luigi.
There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right. It's our last chance to get inside. Oh, damn. You know what?
Need to do
Read
it.
it with your brain.
No! God, you
You're gonna let me out.
Huh.
Dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together.
Shut up.
The hell? Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order.
Oh, wait, no, go ahead.
Oink!
What?
Oink, 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 oink. What was that?
I told her that you only understand piggy talk.
I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
Password.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
It's gonna be fine.
11037.
The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future.
God, I love these games. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Beyond
It's
this
awesome.
door, the future is awaiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward.
Oh. A new direction for Hajime, I see.
He's a little
That's the end
German
of the
boy.
game, baby.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
Yeah, there's floating cubes.
By the way,
Oh, right.
Huh?
Cool.
where did everyone go?
So it was a mass hysteria event, I see. What? Something's wrong? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world? Uh-oh. But it definitely looks like a bomb. Or a time machine. Maybe. Reality breaking machine. I like how eerie it's being, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's being a little spooky. So cute.
Gamer's backpack.
Wow. Wait, what? Yes? Thank you. What do you think, Clam?
I like it. I like the weird vibes right now that are going on.
Vibes are freaky. What'd you think about Nagito?
That was a very appropriate way for him to die, I think. Fucked up we did that though. Damn. Makes you wonder what he's gonna do in 2x2.
Yeah, I fucking... Hopefully not be the protagonist. That guy's gonna piss me off. Oh, will soon be revealed. What did you think about the password being 11037?
Oh, that was really funny. It was very funny. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
No, please. Please don't kill Hajime, please. Hajime, stand behind me. I'll protect you. That's with a cool sword. I'm like having a sword fight right now.
Oh.
That was like our swords.
You want to have a sword fight?
That's right. I know that's right. All right, chat. Well, who the fuck knows what we're gonna do now? But next week we're gonna be playing Danganronpa, and tomorrow it's Mars and Noise Day. So who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, bonne nuit, everybody.